my first, oh my gosh, this is the start of my first weekend here in the past month that I haven't been traveling. I'm so excited to finally just chill out this weekend. It's Friday. This weekend, my roommate is actually at Coachella, so I'm here all alone by myself. I'm just finishing up some work for the day, but I am so excited to rest and like have time to sit in my new home and honestly just do nothing. Well, actually no, that's not true. I'm gonna be doing a lot, but it's gonna be all the little things that I've been neglecting, like taking care of myself, taking care of my home. I feel like there's a lot of little things that I haven't been able to do just because I've been so busy. Like I haven't had a regular Friday night by myself in this building. So I made like no plans for this weekend. With all the travel, it's been so fun and I feel like I'm living this weird, really active, very public lifestyle because I've been documenting all of it, but that's not how my life normally is.
You're mad. The fish is wrong, the time is wrong. What? I thought you said Friday. More about it tomorrow. Go ahead.
Your one activity that I'm kind of hoping to get into now that I am in a new place is biking. I know LA might not be the most bike-friendly city ever, but it's flatter than San Francisco, which means that it's not as difficult to bike around. And I'm actually super thankful to velotric. I'm just gonna go with velotric. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry, but they gifted me an electric bike. If you've never ridden an electric bike, it's like magic. It's like when you're walking on those things at the airport that's just flat and you're walking at a normal pace, but you feel like you're like zooming past people. It has pedal assist, so as you're pedaling, it just shoots you faster and further with not as much effort. So I've had this box here for like weeks and I really need to open it up and charge this bad boy. And since it's the first weekend I'm home, I'm really excited to finally bike around. Oh. Oh, okay. This is what it looks like. What do I do with this? Yeah. This is gonna be a bad angle this whole time because I'm getting out of my driveway. Okay, I am trying to go to a boba shop that closes in 20 minutes and it takes me 10 minutes to get there. Honestly, I'm very proud of myself for assembling that bike. It was definitely something that would have been easier with 2 people, but I did it. I am a little nervous about riding a motorized vehicle that I assembled. Like, I feel like that shouldn't be allowed, but at the same time, it's not like the instructions were that complicated. You wanna know one thing I've noticed about LA drivers is that they love to just not stay in their lane. People are like so willy-nilly about what lane they're in. Like, they're like, oh, maybe I'll drift into this one. Actually, no, I liked my original one. I'm gonna stay here. It's really scary. What the heck? Are you guys still open? Can I get the taro latte 50% sugar with boba?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I have a reusable one. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good one. Got the goods. I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that this was under $6. But isn't that crazy that nowadays boba can easily be like over $6? Like I expect it to be over $6. It was like $5.75. Incredible. Honestly, it tastes exactly how I expected it to. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if this makes up for the disgusting boba I had at Coachella. The texture of these is really good. They're slightly softer than I normally like, but really chewy and bouncy. And they're sweet. They have flavor. That's what the boba I had at Coachella was lacking. It was completely flavorless.
Not tell you how bad this smells.
I'm so glad to be sitting down to like actually just do more productive things. I feel like you guys are gonna see me working from this angle so much in vlogs because I really love being able to like look out the windows in my dining room, which just have all this natural light. I realize I've been sitting here and editing for I think like 4 hours. So it's already 3 p.m. I haven't eaten lunch or anything. I still want to go on my bike ride, so I should do that like right now. I'm very proud of my vlog though. I really like it. It makes me cry. It makes me happy. Oh, this is why I love documenting life. I feel like it's so fun to look back on things and to put it in a digestible form to share with people. Okay, a little behind the scenes for you. These are all the tissues from me crying editing this vlog, LOL. Alrighty, I'm getting ready to go. Ugh. I remember I used to be really self-conscious of wearing helmets. Like I was like, oh my gosh, that's so lame. All the cool kids don't wear helmets. And then I realized that people could die, and now don't care so much. Wanted to show you y'all that I did not fall and eat myself on the way home. My bike did not crash and fall apart. It was a really cool experience to be able to ride an electric bike. Honestly, loved it. A very comfortable ride. It was adjustable in the ways that I needed it to be. And honestly, I was surprised by how powerful it was. Like even on the lowest setting, I was like, I am zooming through the streets of Los Angeles. Other than that though, I was also pleasantly surprised by the design of it, just aesthetically. I think she's cute. I think I got the indigo gray color. If you're interested, I have a link in the description for where you can get one if that's a purchase, an investment you're trying to make right now. As someone trying to get to know a new city, it's a nice way to get around. So you all could probably tell I had like the most introverted last weekend. After so many weekends of travel, weddings, BTS, Coachella, it felt so nice. That being said, I feel like after having my nice introverted weekend, I'm like settling into life now. It kind of hit me, I should probably start making some friends here. I can't use traveling as an excuse all the time. I need to really start like reaching out to people and trying to build a good community for myself. And making friends as an adult, if you have graduated from college, you know it is a weird game to play because it's so different just not having a stable community that you see really consistently and that you can kind of really organically build friendships with without making really distinct effort. So as an adult, you gotta start taking some initiative, and when you have a slight connection with someone, saying like, hey, let's get lunch, let's get drinks after work. I hope y'all are proud of me. I had the most extroverted week I've had in years. When I was living at home in San Francisco, I would see maybe one friend once a week. I didn't feel any lack of community because I was with my family. And I will say, I guess the first few weeks I've been here, I have noticed that I was just going home after work or just working on my own things after work. And I'm not gonna say that I was like insecure about that or anything, but I was definitely giving like loner loser energy. You know that when even on the app like Be Real, where it's supposed to be the social media platform that makes you feel good about yourself because everyone's being authentic. Like I was posting my Be Reals from my couch and all my coworkers and friends were posting Be Reals like out getting drinks and like going out and whatever. And I was like, man, I need to start making friends. But this week was actually really good. So last weekend, I guess on Sunday, I went to church with a friend's friend, and they introduced me to a bunch of other people. They were so lovely. I didn't really vlog it, but that's when we went to Bopa, and it was great. And then this week after work, I was so social. I didn't vlog really because I was hanging out with people like literally for the first time and I was scared not to vlog when we just met. On Tuesday, went out for dinner with some of my coworkers. It was my first time hanging out with my coworkers, which was so nice because work conversation and like personal real conversation still felt kind of compartmentalized. And also a lot of them had been coming to the office already for a while, so they were like little groupie group, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I'm in high school now where I don't know if I can take the initiative to like enter this friend group. You know, it's like a type of insecurity that I have not felt in many years. But they were so sweet and invited me out, which was really nice of them. And then I went out with a different coworker to a comedy show on Wednesday. It was so much fun. It felt very LA, and it's great to go see stand-up comedy because you don't really need to like do that much. You just sit there and laugh. That was like my foray into finally making friends with coworkers after years of working alone at home remotely. And then yesterday was a very chill day. One of my best friends from childhood, from elementary school, is now an actor in LA, Lily. She's been on the vlog before, but Jing Jing and I went to her place for a little poker night, some drinks. It was really lovely and just so fun to have a friend that I can just absolutely 100% be myself around. I guess the long story short of it is that making friends as an adult can be really intimidating, but I'm right there with y'all, and I think that I like need to get out of my own head of being afraid of reaching out to people. I feel like you can't expect anyone to take the initiative with you. I reach out to people as like an invitation to see each other more regularly. I can see if they want to reciprocate or not. If not, it's okay. I'm definitely lucky compared to some people that move to cities without knowing a single person. But when you're starting out like completely fresh, not that I'm an expert, but my advice would be to definitely, of course, reach out to coworkers. I know sometimes coworkers cannot necessarily become your best friends because there is still that work dynamic, but just being really comfortable with the people you work with every day is so helpful for making work more pleasant. And also, if you're a religious person, if you have a faith background, I found it so easy to make friends through church. It has been so lovely. It's been one of the highlights of moving to LA, is starting to build a little bit of a church community on Sundays. Then we have like a small group that we go to. I think it's so critical to find people that are not necessarily in your industry but have your same values, and you can challenge each other and encourage one another in a very different way. And then lastly, this is something that I'm looking forward to doing but haven't done quite yet, is just finding people with similar interests, like signing up for a class, like dance classes, or I want to start taking Korean. I need to find a Korean class. Just finding kind of like the opportunity to have a uniting activity is a really easy way to start building a more substantial relationship because there's some foundation and it's not just like, those are my current strategies for making friends in a new city in LA. I'll let you know if they work. If you see me going out with friends, that means that it probably worked. Honestly, yeah, grab it. Here we are.
I have some of the gold ones.
I haven't had a Costco sample since I was probably in like elementary school. Just going on the belt. It's so funny looking. Hello friends. Jing aren't here. Hello. Say hi. We are having a nice little roomy Saturday. Went to Costco and now we're going to like a few home decor stores. Exploring Hollywood, I guess, is where we are right now. Oh, we're going to the Line Friends store. That's like our mission for today.
Do you think you're gonna buy anything?
If they have like a plushie, if they have a plushie that I want in the right size. I don't know if I'd want a Tata. I might get a Chimmy, I don't know. Or a Koya. See, I'm really indecisive. Stop it.
No, it's right here, it's right here.
Oh, phew. I was like, is this where we were going? It's cute. I'm gonna put on my mask. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Adorable. There's no reason for me to need something like this, but I think it's so cute. For coffee? Oh my gosh. Olive cooking chopsticks. Micah says these are so helpful.
Oh.
This feels very very tourist.
Yeah.
Tourist aesthetic for us. This is Line Friends.
Oh, got it.
Here we are. Oh. Oh my gosh. Wait, insane.
Like the big.
Wait, these are the big kind.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how much are they? I'm scared.
I want to say 40.
Oh my gosh.
This is 30.
Why are there so many? No, these aren't as soft.
Yeah.
I also, high-key was like, should I get like a cute waffle maker? For no good reason though. Like I have no...
Oh my gosh, and
it's Van.
Are there different shapes or no? Just Van?
I guess. Wait, yeah, I want the other one. Why is this Van? Sorry, Van's the one no one wants. Wow, maybe I should have just come to Line Friends to get all of our home goods.
Yeah.
Why are my hands bigger or the same size as Chimin's?
Oh, where's my phone? She has a big fan.
I feel like these sunglasses give me very like 2015 energy, which is not necessarily a good thing, but whatever. Happy Sunday, friends. Today, I went to church with my friend Ifalola, who was also my former boss at BuzzFeed. It was lovely. I've been like hopping around visiting different churches here in LA to get a sense of various Christian communities, just to, you know, see what's out there. But it's been really fun and I really enjoyed it. And now we're actually going to lunch with 2 of our other coworkers from BuzzFeed. We are all on a team together. I have not met them in person yet. We worked together for like a year, over a year, and it was entirely remote. If Lola was my only team member that I ever met in person. Adrian, oh my gosh. Hi. Are you saying something? Yes? Oh, it's Jessica and Adrian, the heart and soul of BuzzFeed. Okay, very cute. Oh wait, did you guys get the hot one sauce from content? Thank you. Hello, I'm home and immediately changed into my comfy clothes. It was such a lovely Sunday. It's so funny how many relationships I built over the pandemic with coworkers that were literally entirely virtual. Hanging out with my old team from BuzzFeed today felt like we knew each other. It's funny how many shared experiences we can have literally through Slack and Google Hangouts, but it was really fun. Before I dive into editing, I have a package to unbox. Okay, I wasn't a fan of my whisk. I got a new whisk. Such a critical kitchen utensil. Okay, this is so basic of me, but I got one of those sunset lamps for my room. Oh, and I've been waiting for this. Mushroom salt and pepper shakers. I realize I probably have a very abrupt ending to this vlog, but I just want to say thank you guys for being my consistent internet friends as I am trying to find my footing in this new city and figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do with my life. I look like a wet rat. It's time to go to bed, but thank you as always for watching, and thank you Velotric for this lovely electric bike. I'm so excited to have more leisurely rides on. Love you. Jesus loves you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.